up, my lovians, and welcome back to another fast video here on my channel, where we, of course, are going to be playing The Sims 4. Now, I know I just uploaded a video of this on Thursday, or Friday. Thursday, because I didn't have a video for Friday, that's what it was. But, even though we just did that and things like that, I figured we'd come back and we upload a second one, to get a little further and to show you some gameplay action, you know? Kind of cool, right? Yeah. I don't know if I really explained why I did a Sims 4 Let's Play. With the Sims 4 being out for 4 years? 5 years? I can't remember. I did a Sims 4 Let's Play because I never had one. Sims 4 was huge and I got the game, but I wasn't on YouTube until City Living 2 years later. So, I was like, let's do a Sims 4 Let's Play. Also, because of the vanilla Let's Play, which I know I never linked. I'm so sorry, okay? I'm trash. It's fine. I'm trying to get everything sorted, but probably won't happen until week 6 of this series. Either way, I do have some fun videos coming out this week since we have 2 new slots, as I did cancel a series. Did you guys see that? Did you guys not? Okay, it's fine. But today we're at a practice. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. I wouldn't say this is a rivalry thing, but it is a practice. I am going to create a rival, like, ball player thing, because I think that would be kind of fun. I have a few people in mind that I kind of want to be on it, but if you guys have any Sims you guys want me to put in it, be great. When you do that, make sure they're, like, active level, like, I think it's, like, 3, for, like, requirements, because there's just too many people in the save as it is. Hold on, if we go into settings, I can tell you what the requirement is. It is level 2 or plus in fitness. If you do that, that'd be great. If you guys don't, so it's okay. We have a few other people that I can choose from, but we're going to build a whole nother team. And so, like, we can have, like, rivalry and stuff. But I want to show you the gym, our gym that we go to. We're kind of in Newcrest. Newcrest is, relatively known to be poorer. I think one of the reasons why we come here to Newcrest to do the gym stuff is because we're all famous. This whole group is a 2-star level game community. And it's to show awareness to this gym. They have things on the walls. Graffiti on the walls. They have so many other things around us that I think it's just for us to be like, hey, you know, this gym isn't the best gym, but we're trying and we're showing you, hey, we're doing okay. And so we're here, we're doing some practicing, we're building up our skills, we're becoming more and more famous by the day, to be honest with you. And our boyfriend also tagged along, Gunnar Peters, because obviously they met at the gym. I think he has to study opponents for his job, which I'm pretty sure I do on the TV, which is weird. I think we can study people, but honestly, it's just easier to do it on a computer or TV. Recommend. But he's here, he's working out, he has some workout skills and things like that, but ultimately, he wants to get a little bit better in his skills. So he's like, okay, I'll come here. He's even thinking about doing yoga, because this place has yoga. It's not like it's a bad place. The outside looks like this. It's on the gallery. I looked at basketball places, and this is like one of the places popped up. But I really enjoyed the outside, because it looks like this big, huge, like, ceremony type thing. I don't know. And I replaced something. I don't know what I replaced in the Sims save, but I replaced a lot. And I figured, oh, it looks okay. Like, it looks pretty cool. Guys, is it me, or did anybody else just now notice these lots back here? Because honestly, I never noticed these. Okay, because we live in Newcrest, by the way, if anybody was curious. I think I mentioned that. Because I never pictured, like these lots and things, like the shelves, until the shelves became so apparent in the worlds. No shade. Kind of shade. Well, okay, it's shade. But I'm starting to notice them more and more in the base game worlds and things like that I didn't notice before. So that's interesting. But this is like their club hangout. So they have their own like little room and things like that on the top floor where they can go and they can go see, like, it's like spectators. Like, they can come up here and they can just like watch other people play basketball. He's a part of our basketball thing too. I was trying to find Marcus Lux, but he's also a part of quite a few other clubs as well. So, like, I think that's also part of the reason. But we did want to come. I don't know if the class has started yet. We have 2 people in here, Parker Shea, which I'm pretty sure, and Pablo Rocco, which I'm pretty sure those 2 people very well. That's already started. Okay, well, it's fine. We're just going to come up here and do yoga. pretty sure are going to be part of a rival gang, if I'm not mistaken, so be prepared for that. I want to make some enemies, but we're just going to go practice yoga up here, because I think that'd be kind of fun, as we're down here. But we do have, these are all of our best friends. These are the people we go out, we go drinking with, we go hang out with. I mean, these are the people that we turn to when we're having a problem. And so, everybody's kind of familiar with them. Our boyfriend is not really familiar with them, but also, they don't really care. It's not like a big thing or whatsoever. Also, these are stairs, and honestly, I wanted chairs, but they're stairs. They look pretty cool. You can't sit on them, though. Maybe that's a mod. Can I find a mod to sit on stairs? That'd be pretty cool. I'm pretty sure there's poses, so I could probably find a like sit on stairs. It's fine. We have a thumbnail. It's fine. It's all good. But yeah, I don't know. I'm a pretty big fan, I have to say, and this is what he does for a living. I mean, Parker has his own job. Parker has Gunner has several other things that he needs to be doing, and he's working on those tasks, which is great. But he is, you know, living his best life. Not entirely sure exactly what's gonna. I do have an idea, a storyline idea. If anybody is curious about that, it's in the works. I'm not really planning this one out per se. I figured when we get a little bit more dramatic, we'll start planning. I'll start doing little things in the background, but for right now, we're just playing. We're just in here and we're just having a good time. I figured it'd be a good time to go hang out with the boys and try out some basketball. Oh, he's just not having it. I do kinda personally. Oh, we can coach. We can coach. We can coach Don Rafario into being a better basketball player. That's really cool. I'm into that. That's pretty cool. But if we challenge, it does build some fame, and so I think we're gonna challenge some teammates, as I think that's gonna be really fun. But I think challenging and stuff, we're gonna challenge to a dunk competition. Oh my gosh, Jay is being an asshole, so we should do Jay. Okay, so we're gonna do Jay. Not entirely sure. Oh, half court. I've never really. Does it take shots? Is that what it is? Oh, it's because he's so high in the thing. I'd never like super played with basketball before, and I was like, I want to do this storyline. I like the idea of it for some weird reason, and so that's what we're doing. It's also utilizing a pack. We're utilizing 3 packs with this one storyline, which was the whole point of the series, is to utilize different things. This is utilizing Get Famous, and on top of Get Famous, it's utilizing See Living, and then groups is clubs and stuff is get to work. I mean, not to get together. So I think that's really cool, and things like that. I really personally hope that he just switches. Okay, let's just get out of the close shot thing, unless that's what the hoop is. That what that is? No, I want to join the dunk competition because I think that is super fun. We might want to use this one over here. That might be a better idea. Let's do that. Let's come over here. And let's challenge. The hoops competition, I think you can have up to 3 people. So Jay, yeah. And we can choose Ian. And then let's go ahead, because I do have plans for a Parker Shea rivalry thing. We can do Parker Shea. I think that'd be kind of cool. I love Parker Shea. He's one of my favorite characters in The Sims He Saved. There's so many people. Like, I don't dare go over there and you. Did I click Ian? I don't think, is Ian like one of the people? I know Jay is. I know Parker is. So I'm very curious to see who is that it. And like them can do whatever they want to do. Ian might be a part of this group. I'm not sure if Ian's a part of this group, to be honest with you or not. But I'm very curious. If any of you guys really played with the basketball career, I really want to know. There's like ideas of me maybe making a whole Tommy Famous Boar series, but she has one on her channel, so like I didn't want to steal that idea. But I did like the idea of maybe doing that because of bowling, but I'm not the hugest fan of bowling personally, and I wanted something that was much more, you know, much more this. Oh, he's mad at me, which is fine. I think a little competition, a little friendly competition. Oh, wait, hold on, no, it's Parker. Oh, okay, well, we're all kind of mad. Okay, but I don't like Jay that much. I think Jay might be a rival teammate. I don't know. Like a little inside person playing both games. Oh, we could totally do that, though. Interesting. I have so many ideas in my head right now. Oh, I have to make a. Oh, okay, he's insane. Did I know Jay was erratic? He's also one of my favorite Sims of all time, by the way. Um, I didn't know he was erratic though. The Marcus Flex, oh, love Marcus Flex. Him and Pablo are like to die for. They are seriously my favorite gay couple out of the game. Even though my game is the reason why they're my favorite gay couple, but seriously, guys, I love them so much. I'm gonna throw all game mad. I heard you and Gunnar started dating. Congratulations on landing the new boyfriend. So that's Gunnar's dad, or brother. I thought it'd be awkward if I said it was his dad and it's his brother. But we will. I think family dinner stuff is gonna be next week. So if you guys are very curious to see what that big family stuff is, I think we're gonna go hang out with Grandma after this though, because Grandma is not too far. But I wanted to do this. Okay, no, I think we missed, and so we're just like cheering people on. We're booing people who miss. Which, well, I guess we'll find out. I guess if we're booing people. Oh, he's like mad, and let's see, is he gonna boo him? Because I think we should give encouragement. Like, oh, you can do better next time. I can understand where Parker might be like, oh, you guys all suck, because like different team, but we should give encouragement. Oh, Parker sucks, so maybe this is gonna be interesting. I also kind of thought maybe we should do like a 3-on-3 teams and doing 6, and so I might be kicking people out and making the team smaller, as I want to maybe do these challenge things instead. So is that like a 2-on-2 thing? I don't know. And we might break up my team into 2 separate teams. There's so many different things. I'm so sorry. I'm confusing. Oh, he's down here playing. Oh wait, where? Is he still doing yoga? I mean, yoga messes with your Zen. Like, it gets you. It gets you good. Yeah. No, I'm not really sure. I'm not sure if we're gonna have, like, cheating. Or not sure what we're gonna do. Sorry, you're gonna see me sneeze. But honestly, didn't you guys just look for that, though? I think I looked for it, so. It's all good, guys. It's all good. But yeah, I think we are gonna go visit his grandma. She was talking to her last night and saying, hey, I want you to meet someone. I think we're gonna come over so you can and say hi. And it's been a while since he's been home. They moved here like 6 or 7 months ago, and so like it's just he's trying to figure his life out. Now the story might have some holes and bugs in it, as I did not write it. Normally if I have a clear linear story, it's better, but this is a sitting down pantsing it story. Oh, Jay. Maybe we won't kick off Jay, because Jay is doing pretty great here, guys. Doing pretty great. Pretty great. Oh, we have 206 points. It's very nice. Of course, I'm having, like, people do, like, things. Maybe that's just something that they do. I don't know. But I did kind of want everybody to be down here. Just, like, a good practice. I think at the 15... Well, actually, I'd say it's probably dinner time. So we're just going to end the gathering now. And we'll stop that. And, like, the gathering was good. Everybody had a good time and things like that. And we're just going to go ahead and... Oh, okay. Well, he missed, and so now we're guessing. I don't know. I think we should build better friendships, I guess. Is that the moral of that story? It might be the moral of the story here. I'm not entirely sure. Also, this episode's late. Honestly, I have no particular reason except I was out of town this weekend, and so I didn't get to pre-record. So, I'm at least trying to pre-record the first 3 days, and so I can work on the next videos on the next 2 days. As sometimes my days get kind of heavy and hectic. When? I don't know. Sometime. I'm talking to myself now. That's great. You have a good idiot. Let's see here. So, like I said, we're going to go ahead and go over into Brindleton Bay, and we're going to go to this beautiful, lovely house created by Little Simsy, who is a beautiful sim, and it is the Grandma Avery, who, you know, we're not exactly like best friends with Grandma Avery, but we have our relationship with her. I guess I should be more particular. I hope we ever. Wouldn't it be hilarious? I go over there and like we don't know her, like at all. And like this is our first time meeting her, and it's like that big revelation of like, what? I thought we were friends, and then like, you know what I mean? I don't know. But anyway, I'm gonna see you when I get there, and we're gonna count down how long it takes for this loading screen, as this is a test. All right, see you when you get there. Alright, so we are back. I actually ended up not going to the grandma's house at all. Just for the simple fact that their needs were just like so bad. And so I went there and I was like, oh, okay, we should probably just go home. And so I kind of like saw the house and then we kind of just like left. Our good boy here, Trey, that's his name, is going to go ahead and make some dinner. and then we're going to, yeah, just have like a good time. Now, for being a 2-star celebrity, you guys would probably think they would need a bigger house or whatever, but they just, like I said, recently moved in, like a real recent type exchange here, and so they're just kind of like chilling and stuff like that. They need a little bit more money before we can start thinking about bigger and better. Also, I like smaller houses particularly a lot. Even like if you just be like a nicer, smaller house, I'd probably just become a big fan of that. They also wanted to move away from any bigger parts of the city, as Newcrest is kind of like a smaller city town, and there's plenty of things you can do here. Just so like around us, like in our particular side of the neighborhood, there's a pool that you best believe that they go and visit at least like twice a week on a good week. Newcrest is kind of known for getting horrible weather. We have a pond and things super nearby. Like, is that, can we get to that? Like, is that a thing? Is that our pond or is that like a pond? I don't remember there being a pond there. But it's a pond that we're probably going to end up using, you know. I don't know. I'm very curious though, and see how this all works. But he wanted to go ahead and make dinner for everybody, because they were hungry. Obviously, they went and they worked out, and he decided to make some Italian meatballs. We are actually going to call everyone to meal. It's almost kind of annoying because sometimes they put down their meal to call people to meal. Like, they'll come over here, they'll set down their food, and they'll get another plate of food. So I just, okay, cool. Like, that's happening a few times to me, and I was curious if it's like a mod or something. But he, Gunner here, was extremely dirty. He has extreme, like, hygiene issue at the moment, and so I was like, oh, you go take a bath, it's okay. Because I'm not really used, like, we normally just play to play, and I don't really have to worry about these things called needs, because I have a UIT extension mod, and it's so hard not being able to be like, oh, let's just come over here, and let's sit here and click on it. Oh god, it's not moving. Oh, nothing's happening. And like most people experience that on a daily basis, whereas I'm just like, no, UIG extension mod, I need it to live. And like this is gonna be the LP where we figure out how much actually I need it to live. And not to be that person, but it's high. It's a very, very high living sustainability. So I'm very excited to record any other LP but this for that one purpose. But I'm also excited for the nerve-wracking experience that is gonna come. Now, Gunner also has to come over here, and he does have to watch some sports stuff, which study opponents, and I'm pretty sure, because he has to study opponents, he can watch what he's watching as well. I'm not sure. We're gonna actually see if they can bond over this. I mean, they're pretty close, but you know what I mean, like, bond even more. So let's see. Can we come over here and watch current channel? Cool. And sit down. Cool. And talk to our lovely mate over here, who, yes, they're madly in love, and they're just really, really happy with each other. I don't know. I guess it's the best way to describe it, is that they're just, like, genuinely, like, just super happy with one another, and they feel for one another, and they're just having a good time, and, like, oh, he's, like, watching the basketball game, and things like that, which is funny. It's just funny. But I think just because this is where the last episode ended, and it's like full circle, we will be, like, I don't know, I'm enjoying myself. Are you guys enjoying the series? Let me know. It did really well, the first episode did, so I'm wondering if that traction is going to continue on over into this episode when it comes out today. But if you guys are, please maybe make a thumbs up, don't comment down below, hit subscribe button, hit the bell button, because these are sporadic, and you always want to know when I'm uploading.